All right, so lay out the daily signs. Now let's just see what's been going on for everyone, shall we? No, I got my head cut off. All right, I just turned to Lisa. How are you? Welcome. So, have to bear with me a little bit. I'm a little rusty. I've been still reading cards, just not here. So, all right. A little side message here coming out. Can't hear me. I'm all the way up. I don't. Can you hear me now? Do I need to talk louder? All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Good morning. How are you? All right. So, there's two extra cards that came out. Let's see. We have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. Moving towards making a choice. All pages are about taking action. They are a younger energy, though, but it is about taking action and making a choice. And then at the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy. Sorry, hold on. All right. That was my work alarm going off. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Page of Coins, which is an offer. After going through the stages of the major arcana, it's like being enlightened, gaining a higher knowledge that you didn't see before, with an offer coming in. All right, so I do want to use Sacred Traveler to go with it. My alarm was going on. I knocked the phone over. Yeah, I'm having problems too. Cut my head off. All right. So I am doing a general reading for the collective right now. We're still on the tail end of Mercury retrograde until the 7th. So just be aware of that. But, you know, Mercury retrograde is made to make us see things that we don't want to see. I can see. It's good. I'm going to start with Pisces. Work my way around to Aries, okay? So, through the Sacred Traveler, I missed you too, very much. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Yes, it has. Anytime we go through a retrograde, it's about letting go of the past and learning lessons. So, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Holy shit, Pisces, what do you got going on? Sometimes when we get caught up in life, we get caught up in our ego and our pride and don't see things from others' views. Um, uh, I don't know. Must be my phone. I can try to talk a little bit louder. Um, does that help? So it's like being divinely guided, being guided by the stars to know when you're going on ego or intuition. What's ruling you? What's guiding you? So Pisces, we have the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Very grounded, stable energy, um, looking at love. I'm taking it that Pisces energy has been grounded to look at love in a different way. Okay, Aquarius, cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. Hello, Ski, welcome. I'm good, how are you? So Aquarius, it's time to clean your energy, purify your aura. Um, it just seems like there's something being activated in you. Um, to letting go of old things that aren't serving you. So I have the Four of Coins and the Three of Coins. This is holding on to something, putting the work into it, making choices. This guy, this Four of Coins here, he's obsessive. Four of Pentacles, don't like to let go. See how he's got his hand on the box? Try to reach in my box and, um, it's an obsessive energy of holding on, and I'm taking it as holding on to another person, but being willing to put the work into what needs to be done. Could be about putting work into money also. Finances. Capricorn, transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Um, the phoenix burns itself up because it burns up any emotions, thinking that doesn't work, doesn't serve them, to rebirth. Um, we have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. It's like indecision over being single, choices needing to be made over being single. Um, this is one step down from being an Empress energy. Very, very focused on self, focused on work, abundance. But there is a choice here to make over that. But you are going through a transformation. Good morning, Dream Chaser. How are you? Pardon me. I tried turning it up already. I don't know. Yeah, I'm as high as it'll go. Does that help? Did that help? Morning, Lorena. How are you? Wow. So did that help with the volume? No, but I can hear you. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius. Solitude and in silence, peace prevails. I did. I did go MIA. Yes, I did. um, I went through a dark night of the soul. Um, had to regroup and right. So it said, and take a look at your life, balancing out your own energies. Thank you, Lorena. I appreciate that. She's looking into a pool of water. Um, Water sustains life. It purifies things. It purifies us. Um, Being divinely guided, temperance, and then we have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior, afraid of being hurt, afraid of putting themselves out there again, of being hurt again. This is temperance balancing out the situation. There needs to be balance to continue to move on. It's almost through, coming through this ending. It's time to set goals and follow them. Be true to them. Manipulate the energy around you to what you like. Believe in magic. Wow. Got some powerful energy here, Scorpio. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. What we believe in is what we manifest. If you believe in magic, then magic is in your life, in your environment. We have the Emperor and the Ten of Cups, Scorpio, and believing in magic. This is being in control, making wise choices, choosing love, happiness, loyalty, trust, family. It's a union. Scorpio moon. I have a Scorpio. No, I have a Cancer moon. Excuse me. No. No. I have a Cancer North Node. I have a Pisces moon. Pisces, Pisces, all over. There's just a time to believe that you have the power to manifest this love, to move into true love. Libra, crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. It's time to let go. It's time to cross over to the other side, Libra. We have Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. The energy I feel is like you are being just sucked into illusion, carrying around, trying to blend in so no one can see you, no one notices you. There's a lot of inner conflict going on here, Libra. Yes, I seen it was sorry. It's pretty clear day here, so I don't get it. But Libra, it's time to cross over that bridge. Time to let go of the past, the indecision. Make choices. See the truth. I am on Virgo. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Hey, Cheryl. So it's time to get ready for new things to come into your life, Virgo. We have the moon and the high priestess. High priestess is following your intuition, being enlightened. We all have the answers within us that we need. From a conversation, from something we see, from something that sparks a memory. Everything you need to know is within you already. It's coming out of deep emotions. The moon enlightens us to see things at night so we can see things. You're being guided to to be enlightened to your gifts. Don't don't put all your focus just good morning, Gathry. Welcome. Nice. Welcome. Don't put all your excuse me energy. Don't restrict all your energy. Be open to new beginnings, faraway places, new opportunities. Just in time, Gayathri, because here's Leo. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. It's time to stop hiding and come out. Go after what you want. It's a jack in the box. Never know where you're going to pop up. Explore your options around you. Don't be limited to seeing just what's in front of you, like Virgo. You have the Eight of Wands. Communication is coming in, but there's also the Eight of Swords. Feeling like you don't want to put yourself out there, you don't want to take the chance, you're protecting yourself. Um, it's time to explore. Communication. We were asking you were asking about communication last night. Communication will be coming in. You just got to be a little bit more open and not so guarded, Leo. Spirit's pretty cool. Spirit's very cool. Cancer. Distant thunder, clear the air. Wow. You're welcome. Thanks, Spirit. It just so happened to come out in the cards, which is pretty cool. Cancer. Distant thunder, clear the air. There's something going on. You know what's going on. You're looking at it. So whatever this, and I'm taking it as there's an emotional disrupt in your life, Cancer. Um, I have the Page of Cups, or the Palace, excuse me. You guys are awesome, thanks. Um, we have the Palace of Cups and the Justice. So I'm thinking that there's something that's been like brewing in the back, brewing in the background that you really don't want to look at. Okay, when I'm done, I'll go back to it, okay? Uh, they're always left laid out, remember? Justice. Justice is balancing things out. It's seeing the truth. So, um, Cancer, there is a need to see the truth, speak the truth. Maybe even you need to give an apology to someone because this storm is brewing and it hasn't even hit yet. So I'm taking it that there's some emotional situation going on that you don't want to look at truthfully. See the truth. Move into the Palace of Cups, which is being emotionally balanced. Gemini, Gemini, Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. Very nice, Lorena. Very nice. There's a new path. There's a new new doorway, new energy becoming available for you. What you've been waiting for is coming in. Your ships are coming in. Being blessed by the sun. Very, very, very nice energy, Gemini. If you've been waiting on money, money's coming in. If you came here and you are Gemini and you had a question, it's a definite yes answer with the sun here. Very nice energy. Okay, I'm almost done, Dream Chaser, okay? Taurus, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Talk louder? Okay. Can you hear me? Taurus, you are in unknown territory, but you are exactly where you need to be. Okay, so we have the Three Cups and the Four of Cups. Making progression, going from three to four. Three of Cups to me is my marriage card. It's coming together with another and celebrating a union, but he has a choice to make. So I'm taking it that there is an opportunity of love for more than just one. And you're not sure how to handle this. There is a need to make a choice. When I'm done with the daily signs, I'll pull some cards for you, okay? So it appears to me that you have a choice of two lovers, two new opportunities, two choices, and there needs to be a choice made. You need to follow your heart and do what feels right for you. And Aries, excuse me, um, Aries, expect the wondrous to emerge. Wow. Whenever I see this card, it always makes me feel like very powerful energy of manifesting, getting what you want, um, making a wish, and the genie giving it to you. An offer of love is coming in. The truth is going to be spoken. Ace of Swords, new way of thinking, apologies, speaking the truth. And then we have the Page of Cups. Did I say the Page of Swords before? Page of Cups. Pages are young energy. Doesn't matter the age, it's the energy I'm talking about. Um, it's a true energy. It's an energy you can trust of if they're saying that they love you and they're speaking their truth, that's truly how they feel. Just feels like new love is coming in, a new opportunity in love, and seeing the truth, having clarity of mind. All right, so that's the 12 sun signs. If you just let me know now, and I will reread it. I know I got to do Aquarius over. And then I will do your question, Dream Chaser, Catcher, Chaser. All right, so Aquarius, cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force. there's a need to clean your energy, clean your aura. Get some sage. Get some sage, white sage. Burn it. Um, let the smoke. Um, when when you purify yourself with sage, you're letting the smoke pull all the negative energy away from you, um, and releasing it. Because there, it just feels like there's a need to cleanse your energy. So then we have the Three of Coins and the Four of Coins. Putting the work, wanting to put the work in, there's an obsessive energy. It's a stagnant, it's a stuck energy. He's always wanting to hold on and not let go, for fear. It, it's it's fear of whether. Morning, Tina. How are you? It's fear of whether your the time and energy that you're putting in is going to be accepted. Aquarius. All right, so I'm hearing noises in the other side of the room, and I'm all by myself in here. Okay, so Dream Chaser, what was your question? You just want me to pull some cards for you. You're welcome, Sherelle. Are you still here, Dream Chaser? Okay, so you're typing? Okay. Well, I have 4 cards already laid out that came out. But let's see what your question is, if it goes with what the answer is. Okay, well, Dream Chaser, the first card that I see that came out for you is the Ace of Cups. There is an offer being extended of love. Doesn't mean it's being accepted. It just means it is being extended. And it has the potential of growth, of overflowing. But the Emperor came out in reverse. He's already closed off this way because he's always in charge, the father figure. This way, it's like there's no control over the emotions, over the love, um, um, uh, like bouncing off the wall. Um, just wow, what an energy. There's no control over emotions. There needs to be, and this is Pisces energy. Pisces, Aries, Pisces again. Um, but there needs to be, oh, Patricia, hello. How are you? So there needs to be a step back taken, a regrouping, um, looking at making choices. Because now this guy here, he's making choices about his life and what he wants, but he's tethered. He's not going anywhere. It's a stuck energy. Things. Wow, a lot of things need to be looked at Okay, well, there is a lot of restriction here on love. Um, Bouncing all over the place, not sure what to do. Um, because the Emperor should be. Hmm, thanks for being here. I appreciate it, Patricia. Very nice. The Emperor is in control. There is no control over emotions. Let me finish this and then I'll reread it for you, okay? Gemini's doing very well today. So there's a need to step back. There's a need to gain enlightenment, to get a different perspective. Hey, Jalen, how are you? Wow, you guys are awesome. There's a need to get a different perspective over the situation of what holds you back, of what tethers you to this situation, of everything being all over. At the bottom of the deck, this is moving forward. This is leaving hurt and troubled waters, emotions, deep emotions behind, and going after wish fulfillment. I got a train in my phone. Um, it's going after things, it's taking action, being in control, going after what you want. There is an opportunity for reconciliation. Yes, of course, always, Lorena. All right, so that's what I have for you, Dream Chaser. So, Gemini, yes, reunion vibes. Exactly. But being in control. All right, so Gemini, we have the Gates of Triumph. I do not do time frames. I can I? Yeah, but I don't like to because we have free will. I could tell you 2 months, and you could go the day before that 2 month time is up and get into an argument and change the whole process of the way it's free will. No, no guess. All right, so Gemini, Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life. So if you come here with a specific question in mind, your answer is yes, right off the bat. You're welcome. Many blessings to you. What you're waiting for, what you've been waiting for, excuse me, is coming in. Excuse me. Great happiness, blessings, success. Yeah, right? Holy cow. Um, there's new doorways opening. There's a new path available to you to take. This is the way I see them. So it's huh, there's a lot of happiness coming in. Um, a lot of positive energy to move forward. New doorways, new pathways are opening, which lead to the sun, which is right next to the gates of triumph. I would expect a great blessing to be coming in, Gemini. Anyone else need their sign read? Reread? I don't know. Clowns aren't ever scary. Sherelle. All right, so I have three new decks. Cancer. Okay, I can do Cancer. So, Cancer, we have distant thunder. Clear the air. There's like a storm brewing. You're avoiding something. There's something you are avoiding. And it has something to do with love, because this is the Palace of Cups, emotions, what we feel, how how we react because of our emotions. But we do have the justice, which brings in balance, the truth. So whatever Cancer, whatever you've been trying to avoid in this storm that's coming, brewing, looming, hanging over you, justice will prevail. Things will be balanced. Things will be fair. It's cutting out what doesn't serve you. And it puts you into this emotional situation of balance, of of not being flighty or not being unsure of knowing. It just balances out the situation, which is really nice energy, considering there is a storm that's looming around you. Spirit's cool. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. I do appreciate hearing that. Because I was all nervous about coming on this morning, and you know. Okay, so I have a new deck. It's messages from the fairies. Just gonna pull out whatever comes out for a collective. I do want to go over the person you're dealing with, that you have been dealing with, are dealing with, will be dealing with. I got two. Autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. I built a little fairy garden, my sitting garden. Um, and it's just rocks lined up. I had a storm blow down trees, and that little fairy garden is still up. Ain't that cool? And we have business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So for, for you, some of you who have a question, um, your answer would be in the fall, in the autumn. And then there's new energy for a business venture. It's like a blessing of gold. Look at them. Look at all the gold. Very fortuitous. Yeah, very nice energy. So that's that deck. And then I have this deck, but I do not remember what the name of this deck is. It is pretty cool. I think it's the enchanted map. See, I'm not lost, I'm exploring. Do you have a message for the collective? Do you have a message? Golden Palace. And follow the leader. Okay, so the first thing that's standing out to me in this Golden Palace card is we have a full moon, and then we also have a serendipity moon. The full moon brings a lot of energy, a lot of power to us. but it seems like some of you is just letting that pour right out of you. As soon as as soon as you are filled up, it's like you're drained right away again. But no, there's great abundance here for you. You have to look at why you keep dumping out all your emotions, because the moon signifies emotions. So why are you dumping out everything as soon as you fill yourself up? Be aware of that. And then at the bottom of the deck, what's hiding is follow the leader. Sometimes we get going, we see where we're going, and then we kind of lose sight of our path. It's sometimes we do need to follow the lead of others. Not saying to be pulled down the wrong road, but we don't always see everything as we need to see it. It's a map. Where does your road? We're growing and evolving, or we're stagnating ourselves. Couple. What deck do I want to use? um, let's get some messages for the person you're dealing with, shall we? And we'll go through the 12 sun signs. Someone is manifesting. This is just a step down from Empress energy. Um, Manifesting great prosperity, strength in your life. I think that would be. I think that would touch on all of us who are here right now, because we're all on a journey. Someone from the past. All right, so we're gonna go Aries through Pisces. Forgot my own sign, you know? All right, so I'll do one card for you and one card for your person. So your person would be the sign I'm reading for first, which would be Aries, okay? So if you're dealing with an Aries, they have the world and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So Aries, if you're dealing with someone, they're going through a whole new life cycle. Things are changing for them. Could be putting into the situation because of the work into it or not. I guess. I don't feel anything else from that, but putting the work towards new beginnings. Okay, if you're dealing with the Taurus, ooh, they got devil energy, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Both Capricorn energy, very strong Capricorn energy here. But the devil is being restricted. Being chained to something, obsessed, not being able to let go, just feeling tied and bound. Taurus. And if you are dealing with the Taurus, you're showing up as very grounded energy, focused on self, focused on work and money. Um, this is the lovers here, the two that are below the devil. There's a lot of grounded energy here, but this Taurus is restricting any forward movement in a relationship. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they have the Two of Pentacles, and you would have Six of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, they have a lot going on. They got all their kettles in the fire at one time. Um, one's burning, one's boiling over, one isn't even cooking. You know, this. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, it appears you're moving forward, looking for calmer things, better things, new beginnings. Because things aren't balanced with this Gemini right now. They just got too much going on. They're juggling. Pardon me. If you're dealing with a Cancer, well, it is the water energy, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands if you're dealing with a Cancer. Two very strong energies here. Um, Cancer is led by their intuition. If hiding something in the Leo energy, oh, oh wow. Um, the Leo energy is more stern. Wants to take action and move towards the Cancer. Good morning, Erica. How are you? Um, just it. What an odd feeling to get from this. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, you're not taking action. You're manifesting, but you're not taking action because you feel they got secrets. All right. So if you're dealing with Leo, if I can get these to move over for me. If you're dealing with a Leo, Leo's hurt. They feel betrayed. Oh, so do you. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, they feel you hurt them. You also feel betrayed. This is like a very tragic thing that happened between you two. Leo's mad, made him get up. It's a tragic energy, but it is coming to an end. There is a completion here. This isn't going to continue on anymore. This is now moving, this energy, Leo, if you're dealing with the Leo, is moving into the truth of things being spoken, the truth being spoken. Wow, Gayathri. So you both been hurt, but you both are willing to see the truth. Move into an ace, which is a new beginning. Spirit's pretty amazing, right? um, Virgo. You're dealing with the Virgo. They have the Three of Cups, and you would have the Temperance. This is my card of marriage. Virgo wants energy is all about balance. Um, Staying true to yourself, though, going after your goals, um, moving towards the sun, following your path. This is also about learning karmic lessons, big lessons, evening out that flow of emotions and logic within yourself. This is my marriage card. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they want marriage. They want that celebration with you. Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, they would have the Ace of Wands and you would have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, two aces. Libra has a lot of passion for you, wants to take action towards you, wants new beginnings. And here you also are trying to plant seeds for long-term potential, new growth, new opportunity. It just feels like you two, wow, Libra, it feels like you two both want the same thing. It is new opportunities, potential for long-term growth. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they have the Ace of Cups, and you would have the Fool. We're all fools at some point, right? Scorpio wants to extend love to you. They're not sure whether you will accept it because see how your back is turned? It's like you're off on some whole new tangent keeps coming to mind. Taking a leap of faith. But your back is turned on this offer. So if you are dealing with a Scorpio, they have deep emotions for you. They see the potential for love with you. You just have to decide what you're going to choose. Interesting, huh? All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they have the Nine of Cups. Careful what you wish for. King of Swords. So if you're dealing with Sagittarius, they would have the Nine of Cups and you would have the King of Swords. Very logical. Your thinking is very logical, not emotional. They're all emotional. Sitting here with his arms crossed, he's protecting himself because he's grounded. He's being very emotional. Yes, cold and just yes, because this energy, okay, for example, um, Sagittarius is wishing for something, but then, as soon as they get what they want, they kind of start picking it apart. Swords is like cutting out, having growth within self. So whoever you are dealing with the Sagittarius, remain in your power. Speak your truth. This is like the Justice card of the Minor. Speak your truth. Because this could also be wish fulfillment. Kind of doesn't feel that way though with this King of Swords here, because he's very logical. He's not emotionally inclined to wear his heart on his sleeve. Interesting. All right, if you're dealing with Capricorn, we have the Chariot for the Capricorn, and for you, we have the Lover's card. This is taking action. Going after being in control of the night and day forces that pull at him, black and white. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. This is being in control. He has no reins to control these sphinxes because he goes on trust, on faith that the divine is leading him to where he needs to be. And if you're dealing with this Capricorn, you see them as your divine counterpart. Oh, wow. Spirit is just amazing. um, Going through cycles, past cycles of life together, but still being pulled back together again for another round. It's the Lover's card. Coming together in a union with a soulmate. And Capricorn is coming towards you. All right, so if you're an Aquarius, dealing with an Aquarius, right? How crazy is that? um, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they have the Four of Swords, and you would have the Strength card. Aquarius is taking a rest. They needed to take a step back. Right, Sherelle? It's looking at the past hurts, the past indecisions, the what makes you go off by yourself. This is a Knights Templar card. They built this tomb before they went to war, before they went out to battle. Well, if they got killed in battle, then they were placed in their tomb. But when they survive, they come and lay on their tomb and look back at all the things they did right and all the things that they did that were foolish. That could have cost them lives, cost them their life. It's taking the time to look within on what serves you to continue to hold on to this hurt. It just feels like they're trying to control the beast within. Something happened here between these two that put Aquarius in this energy of stepping back and look at why they're dealing with all this hurt all the time. It's seeing the truth. The truth lies underneath of them. There are people around to help, to give wise counsel, but they choose to go within. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you need to have the strength to tame the beast within, to be courageous, to be strong. Sometimes we need somebody who is strong that we can lean on. And it just seems like you need to lean on your person because they have all the strength right now. Aquarius needs to lean on you. Interesting. All right, Pisces. Dealing with the Pisces, they have the Page of Wands, and you have the Emperor. All right, so they kind of got their back turned on you. Pisces is kind of looking good, taking care of themselves, being aware. Just being aware of their appearance. That resonates too. Yes. So if you're dealing with the Pisces, it's like they have such a strong message that they've given you. They've now turned their back on you because they're just feels like they're tired of keep struggling with the Emperor. This is the father figure. There is no one higher than the Emperor. Well, maybe the Empress. Depends upon how you look at it. But if you're dealing with the Pisces, it just seems like they're set for new opportunities. They're dressed for success. They're very passionate about what they believe in, but their back is turned on you right now. You know, and the Emperor is very stubborn, very, you know, this is the way it is, or it doesn't happen. And I don't think Pisces likes that, because their back is turned on this energy of authority, of being controlled. If they would have been this way, it would be a different energy, but they're not. And it seems like Pisces, you may have some travel coming up, a trip, Just feels like you're going somewhere. You're off on some adventure. And the Emperor's sitting here kind of pissy that you're going. They're guarded. You and the person you're dealing with, there you go. Interesting energies today, huh? If you missed your sign, I still have them all laid out. Just ask, I can reread them. I want to get a collective for the energy for you and your person. A collective energy for you and the person you are dealing with. Spirit says, boy, you don't ask for much, do you? Well, communication is coming in. Being the Empress, being in control, being in control of yourself after going through the stage of the Hermit. This guy's tethered. He sees things how he wants them, but he's not going anywhere. So it appears that there has been an energy of looking within. What has been holding you back and what you need to move forward. Communication is coming in because you're in your power. This is, the Empress is all loving, all nurturing, all giving, prosperous, new birth. Giver of life, and also the taker too. But she is abundance, prosperity, love, nurturing, care. It's all the queens combined. For the collective, I would expect if you're waiting for communication to come in, it is coming in because you're being true to yourself, because you went in and did the work. Male, female, either way, doesn't matter. I have 11 people and 11 likes, so 11, 11. Oh, it went to 12, 11, but it was 11, 11. Very cool. That was very cool. Cancer. Got a storm brewing, distant thunder. There's a need to clear the air, Cancer. You can't ignore it anymore. It's got to be dealt with. And it's on an emotional level because it's the Palace of Cups. It's just in your home, the love. There's a truth that needs to be spoken. There's a balance that is needed over these emotions, over what's looming over you. Doesn't feel like it's coming from the present. It feels like it's been there just in the background, not wanting to be acknowledged, but still knowing it's there. It's restricting this emotional flow. Not dealing with this. But justice comes in, cuts out the bullshit, brings in a balance. The truth is acknowledged finally, and this is dealt with. And it's on a very, very deep emotional level. As we see here, he's in full armor. His eyes are closed. His eyes don't need to be open to see that balance is needed. He knows. instinctively, intuitively, that this will balance out the heart, heal the emotions from whatever this is. It's speaking your truth. Could even be an apology. It could be an apology. Feels more like balancing things out. Probably because you're tired of this hanging over you, interfering with your love. Cancer. Alright, so you want to play with the racy cards? If you're easily offended, you better leave now. Should we play with the racy cards? Yes? No? I need at least a yes. Message. I got this deck, didn't you wish? What message is needed for the collective? I don't think I have ever seen them before. Well, when we had class, we went over them in class. Yeah, okay. What message is needed to hear? And it's kind of it's a really different energy. Um, it's a different energy. Yeah, it's a little different. All right. Yes, we did, didn't we? We sure did. And we had fun doing it too, didn't we, Alicia? All right, for the collective. So yes, if you are easily offended, please, you might want to, I don't know, go in the other room or click off or do something, because here we go. See what sexual energy is around you, shall we? All right, so, Jesus, underlying energy. The Strength card. Trying to gain control over one's self. It feels like you need energy. So we have the Ten of Chalices. This energy is offering, she's offering up herself, but his back is turned, he's walking away. And she's real carefree about it. She's like, yeah, well, it's okay. I want to say she's offering him a fig. Trying to lure him back in. Every time you lure him back in, think about how it makes you feel. Is it worth it? This is a big inner struggle, fighting with yourself over it, in the mud. Interesting, huh? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. She doesn't look too open to him, does she? All right, so I don't know what's going on here, but it feels like every time you engage, you kind of get shafted But you still keep engaging. But then when it comes right down to it, well, no, maybe I'm not too open to it. There is nothing open about her. She is all closed off. And it's like he's trying to tempt her. One more. We have the justice. There is a need for balance here. There is a need to get strength and control over yourself. What are you offering up? Are you giving away? Are you giving away the milk for free? How's that saying going? Why buy the cow when the milk's for free? Get my meaning, right? Are you giving away everything? Is it consuming you to where you're starting to shut down and be closed off to it? There's a need for balancing out. There's a need for strength. There's a need for speaking your truth, cutting out what doesn't serve you. I mean, she's closed off because she wants balance. Interesting, huh? You have all the answers within. You know what you need to do. You don't need me to tell you. Probably are looking for confirmation. You already have the answers. We all do. Just when the answers aren't exactly what we want, then, well, that must not be for me, or, oh, I'm going to be closed off to that. I know this deck has been just screaming at me the whole time. The zombie tarot, it's all dusty. Anyone have a question? In my mind, I hear my deck say, ah. I have not, I missed you too. I have not once picked up that deck and got wild, passionate energy out of it. It's always kind of gilded, jaded. I guess that's the way we are, huh? What we've become. Anyone have a question? For the zombie tarot? Anyone? No one? Come on, you know you got a question. What are intentions of the new person? Oh, interesting, right, Catherine? That's because most of us, when we come to a tarot reading, we have a problem. We're not great in our life and everything's going well. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. Because who needs confirmation that, yeah, I got this big wedding planned. Is it going to go through? Well, of course it's going to go through. Planned it. Why wouldn't it? Unless you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. You know, we all have the answers. We just want confirmation. All right, so Alicia, bottom of the deck, underlying energy, we have the King of Wands. right behind it, the Ten of Cups. All right. So masculine energy is that of a fixer, wants to fix things. Um, made himself a new life, taking action, a lot of passion. He's got his, here we go, he's got his male phallus in his hand. I can't resist. He wants to drill you. Yes, he does. Oh, 10 of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment here. Everything around you is like just, blowing up. But yet, I'm happy. I'm safe. Everything is good. But I'm sorry to say, there is something hiding here. There's hurt from being left out in the cold. That has to be released. You cannot hold on to the past. Quit eating your own heart. Quit being quit being the maker of your own demise. There's a lot of passion and love. There's passion and love here. We're asking about the new guy, but you're still holding on to all this underneath. So let's see what the top two cards are. Spirit. Spirit is saying, take your time, go slow. They showed me a donkey walking up the side of the mountain, going real slow, taking your time, um, being stable, being true, and getting there. You know, you don't want to be on a donkey going up the side of a mountain on a cliff and him start bucking and going crazy all wild. It needs to be a smooth, calm energy here. 7 of Wands and the Hangman. So that, Alicia, there are some things you still need to look at, which is underlying. Now I got 9 people in the room and 11 likes, 9/11. Divine messages, 8/11. I scared one of them away. There, seven of Wands. It's going to higher ground. It's protecting. It's yeah, definite synchronicities. Um, when when we're on guard and we protect ourselves and we don't trust, give trust freely. I'm a Pisces. I'm always willing to give my trust freely until it starts getting stomped on. And then each time that happens, I pull back a little more and a little more and a little more. And you are a Pisces also, Alicia. Um, this is holding your ground, taking higher ground, trying to get a different viewpoint than this. It's being enlightened. Do you want to be open to coming in and having love and having everything you want? Or do you want to let the past continue to take this away from you? I don't know how else to say it. Um, because see how she's sitting here all calm and He's on the other side of her. See how there's danger looming? But she's not even acknowledging it. You have to you have to heal the past to be able to move into this. Because if you go into this feeling like the last guy isolated me, left me out in the cold, abandoned me, hurt me, your energy is still attached to all that hurt and abandonment and feeling isolated and feeling like you had no options. These three cards just, they didn't fly, but they slid off the top of the deck. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Hazards, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. It's a desire for love. It's a desire to be accepted, to be acknowledged. But there's a need to be grounded and make a choice. Are you gonna be in the Ten of Cups energy, or are you gonna be in the Three of Swords in the Five of Hazards energy? There's a need to step back and deal with this past situation to move forward. There's a need to be enlightened. Because love is available to you. Grounded energy. You just need to make a choice. There you go, Alicia. I can. Any certain deck you want? I don't have the Lightseers deck here. Okay, this one was calling me. It's Rider-Waite, it's just holographic. How are you, Erica? How have you been? Erica Duncan. What you got going on, dear? All right, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I'm better, getting better every day. Finally. Um, Life's been a little challenging for me lately, but can't let it keep me down forever, right? Okay, Erica, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate, destiny, luck, spinning in your favor. It's bringing in what you want. Of course you may. It's getting what you want. This is my card of marriage. People coming together, celebrating a union of two people. But your back is turned on it. It's almost feeling like they're a worthy opponent. Um, if it, it feels, it just feels like there's an opponent here trying to restrict your happiness in this wheel. Almost as if your energy has got your back turned on marriage. Um, there's a no see 'em in here, but I can see them. Um, Stepping back. Of course, Lorena. It's needing to step back and look at what is hanging over you yet. See the truth. Look, look within. What, boy, you got a lot of swords just underlying, hiding, um, about love, about emotions. But whatever, oh, that was kind of weird. There's indecision, there's sleepless nights, it's beating yourself up, not sure. Things are building because you need to make a choice. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. I see you're not sure. I see you're not sure. But the divine is moving in your favor. Look at this. It's bringing in an offer of love, a true offer, a knight in shining armor on a white horse, being backed by the sun. If you're asking if you should, you should. The wheel of fortune is spinning in your favor. The 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 only thing I see is you have your back turned on, claiming a victory, celebrating a union of love, because you're still all tied up in this indecision, overthinking, overthinking. Should I? Shouldn't I? Well, if I do this, I might get hurt again. It's an illusion. It's your own illusion. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love here. Um, a lot of hidden love. And just going real slow. It's, um, everybody's got their backs turned on everybody because nobody really wants to engage. Love has his back turned on passion. Passion has his back turned on love. Hiding the love. It's time to let go of the past. Move into the future. Take a chance. Make a choice to take a chance. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Welcome. You guys, I've missed you all so much. You have no idea. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you made my whole day. Erica, stop restricting yourself. Stop overthinking. Get out of your way. Make a choice. Because we have 9, a 2 makes 11. Break it back down. I'm not sure. Need to take it slow. Yes, I hold on to the task. Thanks, Lynn. Um, so which comes to a 2, and then we add the 4, which would be a 6, which is a divinely guided number. It's a 6 is like overcoming the obstacles. It's the energy after going through hard times. It's new hope. Um, yeah, I can see you're taking it slow. Slowest card in the deck, standing still. But it's a true energy. It's a good energy. Because it's slow and steady wins the race. Your slowness is moving you into love. I love you too, Erica. You're awesome. It's moving you into the sun. There's no need to rush. I don't feel like you're being shoved by this person. I just feel you're restricting yourself from giving this love to this person. Might you're on a mission. Your energy is about making sure it's true, which is commendable. It's not just jumping into something at first and wondering why. Well, get love scheme number 7,027,000 didn't work. You're taking the time. You're making sure, but it leads you to the sun. Yes, this is a good opportunity for you. Yes, it will bring you. It's like claiming a victory. It's a reason to celebrate. You just got to get out of your own way. See it for what it is, not for what someone else did. Okay, so who is next? Geez, Wish, and then Lorena. All right, I'm getting a big deck out for you, Wish. Lorena. Okay, Lorena, what was your question? Breathe and let it out. Just want to know what don't I see coming. Stop waiting for something bad. It just feels like um I just like went into like almost a nervous energy of not being sure. My ears ringing really, really loud. Um what oh, why are you stuck? Holy cow. Oh. Want to see what's coming. All right, so what's coming? The Magician, the Eight of Cups, manifesting something. Um, you have everything you need. The universe is backing you, supports you to move forward. This is leaving something or someone behind that didn't serve you, that was no good for you. This is Persephone going into the underworld to heal, to release. Manifesting a new situation, manifesting something new. Holy shit, going after what you want to claim a victory, because this is bringing in a positive change after struggle, and it just moves into the sun. And then moving forward, going after what you want. Just be aware of going back and forth, being hard on yourself, fighting yourself, engaging in them. But I can see them. um, you have to make a choice. Are because it's like you've thrown your arms up, and it's, excuse my French, it's like you're saying, well, fuck it. No, we have the sun here, okay? But the sun is like, what are you doing? Why keep being pulled back into this energy of tormenting yourself when you can have everything you want? You just need to manifest what you want. We have all the answers within us, right? It's just getting a little clarity, confirmation of what we think we need. This is the best card in the deck. It brings in happiness, abundance, truth, love, prosperity. Yes, 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 yes. This is leaving behind troubles and moving into a calmer, better, happier, content time. Just need to make a choice to go there. And stop fighting yourself. It is time to manifest what you want and move forward. It truly is. It's going over to Paradise Island where everything's happy and things are good and you're prosperous and you're in a positive energy. But this is like pulling yourself back out of there. Walking backwards up the stairs to to revisit this hurt a little bit more. Manifest what you want. Move forward. The divine is with you, guiding you, taking you out of all this turbulent time. Quit throwing yourself back into it with your thinking. It's overthinking things. Wanting to rush in and engage. You're welcome. I don't know, the cards are just pretty spot on. Oh, this does not belong in this deck. It's a message. Stop pouring your heart, your emotions out on the ground. Start dealing with them. Cut things out that don't serve you. It's seeing the truth. It's gaining balance. It's giving and receiving. It's gaining balance. Oh, here he comes. Kitty, come say hi. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Okay. Say hello to Perseus, everyone. Percy can't go outside anymore. He killed the baby bunny. He is just on lockdown. I'm still mad at him, and it's been over a week. Kitty. Got that killer instinct in him. Just can't help himself. He is on lockdown, big time, and he knows it. Don't ya? Should we read for Wish now? Huh? Should we read for Gayatri? Huh? What do you think? Should we? Get out of my coffee cup. All right. What advice do you have for Gayatri? Well, right away the High Priest come out. The Hierophant. See the big keys pointing above? You have the keys to what you need. This is Things being routine. This is marriage. People coming together. This is commitments. Being divinely guided. The wheel of the year. Traditions. The mundane. Structure. Organized. But fate is spinning in your favor for that. All the elements are coming together. Everything's coming together. Trust. Have trust. What message would Beatrice's friend tell her if he could? What message would he tell her if he could? He's restricted. He's afraid of being hurt. He's hiding. No, no, it's fear. It's fear. See the sun coming up? See the sun and lightning? You know, when it's like a vampire movie. The worst, darkest time is just before the dawn, right? Well, here comes the dawn. It's enlightening. It's trying to shine through here. It is shining through. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like it just got turned into the sun. Things are being enlightened. He's afraid. He's in fear. He's the wounded warrior. There's all this potential for growth around her. Doesn't look like this energy is ready to give up anytime soon. Maybe a couple nice words. I hope you're doing okay. How's your day? Send in a cool breeze to cool you in that heat of the day. Something simple. Something to break the ice. Something to help your person come out of this fear. Spirit is so cool. You have to take action and go after what you want. There's so there needs to be the strength to overcome tying yourself down, holding slow moving energy, but it's methodical. It's bringing in love. Just need to have the strength to see. Put some energy into it. Manifest your growth. Very nice. Stop worrying. Put some positive energy into your situation. I am back. Yes, I am back. I am. All right. I hope I see you tomorrow morning. I will be here. Um, I have a full work schedule, but I how am I? I'm better. I'm better. Um, if you can tell me your sun sign, I can read the cards that are for the sign for today for the energy. Um, love you, sunshine. If you can tell me your sun sign, I can read that for you. Gemini? Wow. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. So, Gemini, we have gates of triumph, success expands in your life. If you come here with a question, a specific question, your answer is yes, Gemini. You too, Brenda. Have a You're kind of quiet, but maybe tomorrow you can ask me your question instead of hanging in the background. So, Gemini, your ships are coming in. Everything you want for a career, is what you're asking about, is coming in. There is new doorways opening for you. There is a new path that leads to the sun, and right behind it is the sun. Very, 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 very great energy. What you're waiting for is coming. There are new opportunities, new doorways opening, new blessings, prosperity. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Um, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Um, I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? Good. Um, it's just what the card said today, so very nice. Yeah, very, very positive energy today. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me. I send many blessings to all of you. Um, I hope to talk to you tomorrow morning. I love you guys. Bye. Maybe. Yes, take care.